What's going on, guys? I'm the Arbiter. I'm here with my co-host Master Chief. Are we actually having this conversation again?
As long as you keep forgetting Wall. Don't forget K. K Arbiter. K.
If it's that important to you, fine. You can be host, Chief. Welcome to
I always
Hypermail.
was bitch. I wasn't asking you for permissions.
Welcome to Hypermail, where we'll be answering questions from fans in between the upcoming episodes of our main show's 6th season. If you'll pardon the crack in the fourth wall.
Arbiter loves cracks. LOL.
Nice, Chief. Next week there will be a trailer for the new season, and then the premiere episode the week after. Then Hypermail again, then we'll alternate between the main show and is till the season's end. Sound cool?
That sound is fucking annoying.
Chief, you wanna read the first one?
Gimme, and don't fucking throw it this time. Thank you. Alright, Scoops and guys, our first Hypermail is from Martin. Let's see what he's got to say. Hello Arby'n Chief, my name is Martin. I would like to know which is the best first-person shooter of all time. Also, what is your opinion on which one is better, Call of Duty series or Battlefield series? Can you answer please? Thank you for reading. Best regards, Martin. Which is the best first-person shooter of all time? Martin, look up the release date if you doesn't believe me. November 2010. See, it's the newest one. Told you. As for your second question, Martin, neither. Because Call of Duty and Battlefield are two of the worst games ever made. Know how many there is total? 2. All you do is run around shooting. Wow, good games. Have fun pretending to enjoy your shitty games, Martin. How's your lag? You enjoying your lag, Martin? How about your shitty guns, Martin? You having fun with those? How about you man up and get Reach and jump into the real fucking fight, Martin? Remember Reach? All remember?
He didn't even say he plays either.
Good cause they suck, LOL.
I'm looking forward to the new ones. It all might be a bit inspired, but you can't deny Battlefield 3 looks impressive. And I enjoy talking.
You closed-minded fuck. If you bothered to play Halo properly and actually think about it instead of just playing like a retard, maybe then you'd understand why nothing else even compares.
I'm good at Halo. And I'm willing to bet everything that I have a greater understanding of the games than you do.
Bitch, please, I'm the Halo master. You get on your fucking knees when you talk to me about Halo, son. Go on. Get down.
Says the guy who still thinks he plays as Master Chief in Reach.
Who else is it then, dipshit? Metroid? He's from that stupid GameCube game. Whatever it's called, I don't know.
Metroid.
No, that's the robot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Whatever the thing to take away from this, Martin, is that Reach is the best games ever and fuck everything else. I dare you to point out a game with tighter graphics. I'll wait. See, you can't.
Crisis.
Shut up, Arbiter. And I meant one that doesn't suck. I guess I should have been more clearer. My bad. Wall.
How can you call me close-minded when you think everything blows except Halo?
Raffle, because everything does blow except Halo. Just fucking accept it already. Your turn.
Thanks for watching the show,
Yeah, next.
Drop the attitude.
I'll drop you.
You tried, motherfucker. This one's from Master3244. This question is directly for the Arbiter. You know how Samus from Metroid Prime is actually a girl even though all those badass moves and tricks led us to think that he was a guy at first? How would you react if under Master Chief's helmet is actually a very attractive woman with just a foul mouth? See, Samus, not Metroid. And no damn robots.
Dumbass. Samus is from the serious Samus games.
You're a moron. To tell you the truth, Master3244, I would react. Because given all those dicks Chief draws, I've already figured that's exactly the case if you catch my drift. Though maybe not that attractive.
What the fuck? I'm not a woman. I am a big strong man and I less than 3 titties. And don't be hating on my tits. My tits are the shit. You're just jealous cause I can naturally draw.
Whatever you say, Chief. And I won't deny you're a better artist than me. I'm not that great.
Not great at all, you mean? That's what you meant, right? Right, Arbiter? Well, that's what you meant, right? Cause you can't draw period, whatever. You fucking subhead draw.
Okay, Chief.
Shut
Shut up. There's more to his email, for you specifically. Here, Chief. Why don't you just do a small stick at the place of template so you can be just a pilot like not intended you to be?
No need, Master 3244. I got all my feats back. See? And I am a pirate. I'm not gay, no. Ask Arbiter's mom. She walks my plank if you know what I mean.
You're funny. Thanks for your hypermail, Master 3244.
This mail is from John. Not stupid John, another John, with a H. This question is for Chief. How can you be so pro in Halo 3? I just love how you lock on all the time with one lock and go. Your aim is so good. Thanks, bro. Seriously, I am so fucking good at aiming now, dude. I can kill like a million guys in one single second, actually. And armor lock takes lots of strategies to use it, and I'm so good with it now. If you want to be a pro like I am, I will give you some tips. Are you listening? Here is my tips. Are you ready? You'd better write these bitches down. Well, not on paper, though it'll catch fires, cause these tips are hot. Tip number 1. Try to aim as good as you can. If you aim really good, then you will kill your enemies pretty easy. Tip number 2. Always use armor lock. It's the best guns in the whole game and also takes strategy. I guess that's all the tips I ask for you right now, guys. Use them wisely. They can be very dangerous in the wrong hand, okay?
Very good of you to share those tips, Chief. Sealed deep within the legendary vaults of the mind of the Halo Master. Never to be unleashed. Until this day.
Wear gloves when you uses my tips, dudes. Them shits is caressing wall.
Corrosive. Thanks for watching the show, John.
One love, bro.
This hypermail is from CJ. Dear Chief, why do you think you're so good at Halo? You suck dick at it. You're like the worst player in the world, just pointing out the fact.
Motherfucker, you picked that one deliberately cause my homie John just said I was the shit.
He wasn't even serious, dumbass. Besides, I picked this up at random. Bullshit, seriously.
I bet that's not even what it says. You lie.
Don't believe me. Read it.
No.
No,
I doesn't need to. You're full of shit.
Then look and you can prove me wrong.
No.
Fucking look, you douche.
No.
Oh my god, just read it.
No, I can't hear you.
Sigh. That's all the time we have for this week anyway. Stay tuned for season 6, folks. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Heyo. Welcome back to Hypermail.
Motherfucker.
I'm Chief, you said you
That's right. What mouse homies, what Nintendo's, what jealous.
Oh, I suppose I should know.
Fucking jealous of the best game ever made ever on the best console ever made on the motherfucking planet. Which
Alright, that's enough.
oh, it's beautiful for the home villages. Never connect the guys. Enjoy all your no games retards, convincing yourselves to make good purchases. Same goes for you dumbasses still playing games on computer. When are you all gonna get it through your stupid fucking heads off? Raffle now. PC and console are completely different, and PC will never be as powerful as console, ever. That's not even my opinions, that is just a scientific facts. And everybody knows console has way more better games on it. Enjoy your chips challenge and your minesweeper faggots. Well now, you guys are a fucking embarrassment. You aren't real gamers like me. I'm so fucking hardcore, flex. But don't mind me, I'll just be saving all your little podcasts from the governments again.
Enough.
I'm trying to help these morons.
You're pissing everyone off.
It's not my fault if they can't handle the truth's arbiter, but I want to help them see it. They cannot see. I will make them see.
You will shut up and sit down before I knock you down.
Okay, Arbiter Anna. Why no? Why? Excuse me, can you tell me why please, Arbiter?
Because you're fucking retarded and you don't have a clue what you're dribbling about. We haven't got a lot of time. Can we just get on with the show, please?
Whatever. Go.
We hope you guys enjoyed the premiere story episode. Before we answer some of your hypermail, we'd like to give a mention of our friends of the Machinimo Respin Army who have launched a few obtainable badges in name of the show. Their badge system an extension of their Facebook application. Each badge and their unlock conditions are inspired by memorable events of the series. Delicious spam, sticky stuff, and shoot downward. Collectors and completionists among you who are interested can visit therespinarmy.com for more information. Good luck.
That shit is so easy. I could get all those badges in like a minute. Just using my ass. blindfolded, upside down, even if I was on fires, and attacked by bears and raptors, while I was sleeping, underwater, in space. Wall,
Sure, Chief.
let's go, bitch, today. Wall, give me some map XK, thanks.
You may notice the different sound effect for incoming hypermail. We had a military guy who watches the show email us saying he heard the siren wail and thought his base was being attacked by missiles.
Raffle.
Seriously. Needless to say, we thought that really sucked hard. So there you go, new sound effect. No more surprise missile strikes.
I launched a surprise missile strike on you,
For Pete's sake. Our first hypermail message is from Cypro88. Dear Arbiter and Chief, I have two questions for you. For Arbiter, why do you not ever or rarely use facial expressions? I would like to see a colon P every now and then. And for Chief, what would you do if they removed armor lock from the game? Would it still be the best Halo ever? P.S. I thought Halo 2 was the best Halo ever. Well, Cypro88 being a plastic figurine with a monotonous low-quality synth voice, I'd like to show off what few talents I have to compensate. One being the ability to construct a proper and grammatically correct sentence that, among our kind, appears only I possess.
Hey, I can make the sweet sentences too.
Was that a question?
Yes.
I'm among those who believe people who shout out net shorthand and emoticons unironically in regular conversation should be shot point blank in the face. Though that wouldn't really have much effect on Chief with the large gap in his head already present.
Your mom put her dap on my head, lol.
Unreal. Thanks for watching the show, Cypro.
To answer your second question, Spyro, yes, which would still be the best games ever. Let me tell you why. Because it has all the latest and tightest graphics and gameplays. And Halo 2 is not the best Halo. Your opinion is wrong, sorry, Wall. Halo 2 came out years ago. Halo 4 is now the best Halo ever. Tag better opinions like mine, K. This hypermail is from DJM. Dear Chief, I freaking hate you comebacks regarding others' moms. Shut the fuck up, you make me want to tie you to a fucking nuclear bomb and blow up that dump the remaining parts in your acid. So shut the fuck up, douche. P.S. Chief sucks hard. Sorry, DJM, but I had already dumped my parts in your mom. You could also say she was the blonde last night. And we were tied together. Raffle.
It's absurd. He's obviously joking around, DJM.
Healthy wishes.
Thanks for watching the show, dude.
By the way, your mom sucks hard, lol.
Tone it down, Chief. We don't want to offend you.
Yes, I heard that's so funny.
At least our audience knows that it doesn't take you seriously. I hope. This last one is from Jano. This is one of the John Chief. You fucking suck at Halo. Get a lot of it. And I'll be one of you. Let's know you the dialogue. Seriously, you have great damage. Go away, no great. Come on, I know it means what you have a lot of time to see the game.
I have great levels of complicated individuals, so I can very much more intelligence inside.
Wow. The Chief's defense is a lot better than Halo than he used to.
That's great, bitch.
Not quite sure why I was thinking the defense of Chief is true. And it's mostly thanks to me.
In your dreams.
In our reality, actually.
And I like lost to attack on because of energy while I'm saying right now what I feel. Isn't that right on here?
Absolutely. Working and on that launch, I think we'll finally wrap up this episode. Thanks to the police for understanding the largest. The knowledge of the associated with practical health and medicine that was violence over all over. Without the text on it, it was more that they looked like a fucking meteor listen. They've all been catch up with the rest of the species already.
They give a shit about coffee, how come they all doesn't just play Halos instead?
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Halo 4 bitches.
See you next time.
They don't have the best points for that piece of shit. What a retard.
$1,000 Chief.
Fucking thing barely works.
confounded it like this?
Yes, I'm so certain. Sir's face.
How the fuck did it get like that just sitting in the closet? Looks like a dog bit at it.
Maybe it was ghosts.
Ghosts. Ghosts fucked up our set. Yeah, ghosts with nothing better to do than mess with our lives. Or just maybe you put it away the last time at an angle like I explicitly told you not to.
No, I put it in good.
Was it sitting at an angle or was it straight out?
At a straight angle.
You put it in at an angle, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I put it in straight.
Straight in at an angle.
Maybe I was nervous. I was full of cares.
Which loosened all the tape and his messes what we're left with. Can't believe we used 3 rolls on his motherfucker.
For the son I thought he was talking about your mom.
Jesus Christ. I hate you. Sigh. Whatever. It was a real shit to begin with. Viewers were probably getting tired of it anyway. Same scripting set every episode.
And then always putting those shitty kid screams in the background. So where does we film our hypermails now?
Wherever, I guess. The apartment can be our backdrop. Just please be more careful around the camera.
No, you.
I am careful around it.
No, you.
Shut up.
No, you.
No. Against the change in locale. We got a lot of hypermail, so let's get right to it, shall we? This one's from the mirror. Hey. Hey man. Well, thanks for watching the show.
This hypermail is from Bart. Hey Chief, you should stop letting Arbiter give you so much shit all the time. Watch out that prick if he ever tries to talk you down again. He's just bitter because everyone laughs at his mom and he plays Nintendo games with shitty graphics for babies because he doesn't have the correct strategy for armor lock. Raffle. What made Arbiter so gay?
God help us.
See, I fucking told you. 2 against 1 now, that makes it 2 facts. Thanks to that result, you like to watch my video.
Our show.
My show. But to be fair, not that many people stand that Arbiter mom seems to do with you all the time.
Sex with my non-existent mother so much.
Fuck you, I've always rot. I rot through your socks and boxers.
And this one's from Mike. Dear Arbiter, I know you like Claire, but there are plenty of female action figures on Amazon. Why don't you buy someone with John's credit card, winky face, instead of sitting around sadly waiting for something that can never be overcome? Much love, bro. Not such a bad idea, Mike. But I don't feel like purchasing female company. With John's money, no less. And I doubt they'd be living like us. Much love back to you. Thanks for watching the show. Next one. What the hell? Chief? Don't tell me you're doing what I think you're doing.
Implying I shouldn't be doing the greatest fucking idea ever. Oh my fucking god.
That isn't your money to spend.
It's on credit card, dumbass, it's free.
Chief, put that away. You're not buying any dolls. I doubt they'd be alive. They wouldn't talk or even move.
Sounds pretty fucking tight to me. Mr. Fuse Face.
Oh my god. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. No end to those completionist out there interested. Don't forget the Machine Molested Army has a few gadgets inspired by the show for you to promote. You can earn them by performing certain feats online on Halo Reach. Head to themolestedarmy.com for more information. Good luck. See you next time. Chief.
How many Barbies can I buy at once? Is there like a limit?
Welcome to another episode of Hypermail, everyone. Thanks so much for supporting the show and taking Our first Hypermail is from
compassions?
No compassion.
Doesn't John have that one? That's the one where Mel Gibson's Jesus, right?
He means we don't feel enough for each other.
We don't feel each other enough. That sounds gay as fuck.
Enough for each other. I think I have a lot of compassion though actually. Chief's stupidity is so fantastic it makes me feel compassion everywhere. Also I find it quite interesting that you think the show sucks incomplete balls, presumably opposed to a complete pair. Do you mean it only sucks one ball? Is that better than sucking on two? Are you trying to say the show's only half bad? Either way we sincerely apologize you're being forced to watch our mediocre show. It's truly an unfortunate situation. If only we weren't forcing you, you could simply watch something else instead. But sadly that's just not the case, is it?
Feel free to suck our complete balls instead, Bernard.
Tell you what, we'll cut you some slack. You may ask our agent with the gun to your head not to press the barrel so hard against your skull and we'll call it even.
This Hypermail is from... Wall. Arbiter, why are you so gay? Master Chief, can we please have sex again and you can slap my ass? LOL, sincerely, Arbiter, Ma. Sure, babe, I will wreck that ass anytime.
Hold on. You have your twisted sense of humor. You know you can't be having sex with Chief all the time. With your back. Pace yourself. This next hypermail is from Once Lady. Here's how my love hypermail. Don't stop. Smile. Now to my question. My boyfriend says I spend too much of my time playing video games. That's an offensive thing to say, Chief. Plus it's bullshit. Answer your question once maybe you could find some games you and your boyfriend can play together. Something collaborative. Also maybe take an additional interest in games you enjoy. Watch the show. I bet you'll see some really cool shit up there.
What kind of cool shit?
All sorts. Why don't you go try it out?
KKBR worse than not reviewing glass.
Should be one in the far drawer.
Yes. Not reviewing glass.
If you have something you'd like to ask or tell us, feel free to send your hypermail to Arby'n.Chief@gmail.com for a chance to have you on the show. See you next time.
How long would I say?
5 to 10 minutes. But I think the longer you keep it up, the more cool shit you will see.
Pitching. My face hurts. How did it go to find it? Welcome back to Hypermail, motherfuckers. I'm your one and only host, Master Chief.
Oh yeah. I hope you're all having a pleasant Saturday morning so far and you enjoyed last week's story episode. Our first hypermail of the day is from Kylie. Dear Officer, why do you hate Chief? Even though he can be an asshole sometimes, but let's admit that the show would go nowhere without him. Without him you would also be all alone without anyone to communicate with, and also you would be completely bored and sad out of your mind. You would probably end up committing suicide. You guys need some compassion towards each other. You guys should have. It would make me happy. Smiley face. Heart. Thanks for your without Chief there would be no show. I very much got beaten up for a couple and I'm pretty sure it makes this my male-to-male contact with hormone homosexuality.
That's not true, Max.
It isn't.
Let's go. Roll like for us, bros. Rose to the max.
Serious?
Make like a scorpion and get the fuck over here.
Okay.
Here we go. Local outrage. Row Force is now in maximum overdrive.
Just so you know, Scorpion isn't the one that goes anywhere.
What?
He tells other people to go where he is. When he uses his grapple thing.
Whatever, who cares? Fun Killer Instinct, Halo's and Infinity more much way better anyway.
That's what I want. Hope you got your good style. Thanks for watching the show.
This mail is from Anthony. Dear Chief and Arbiter, if you could buy a plane ticket that will fly anywhere, where would it be? Peace.
Somewhere of great historical significance, like Egypt, or somewhere I could just keep a low profile and sculpt beyond shitty tourist parameters and dig around for the roots of existence.
Your mom's vagina.
I get it. Because a plane could fly through it. But you're... This one's from Pointex. Hey Arbiter and Chief, do you know where Break passed on? Will he ever come back?
If he does, I'm gonna cook his ass.
No idea, dude. We'll just have to wait and see. Thanks for watching the show.
This mail is from Youngshine.
Probably isn't pronouncing that right. Sorry.
Dear Chief, your mom so fat she needs to go for a kid. And while your mom is so fat she can't even play with because she break the fucking board. Lol.
This next one is from Tyler. Why did you act like such a bad bitch all the time, man? Seriously, blowing the balls on top of the rug, you make me want to kill myself. You always get the bitches and I want my share. Keep owning news, Chief. Love you, Arbiter. Thanks for your hypermail, Tyler.
Sorry, Tyler, the bitches is all mine. Oh no, can't rest.
Chief, what to Chief? Can you find it in your want to spare even just a few bitches? For those in need.
No, iron face. Nothing now. Our Master Chief again can be our sexy and Arbiter today, and we can make Arbiter watch us slap my face. The Arbiter's sister. Cock.
Could you just stop with my mother? Arbiter is such a good guy in our family tree. Lot of stuff here.
Smiley face.
To Chief, go fuck yourself. Sincerely, Chief Snap.
No, you dad. Fucking asshole.
Chief, you don't have one.
Oh.
Pretty sure we're getting a lot of mail from the family lately. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for sending in your mail and we'll see you all next week. So long.
What a dumbass.
Discussion, I mean that I say something and Chief calls me later when we don't until he gets yeah, just keep cussing at the lens for 15 minutes.
Best show ever. Actually, no, wait, the gun show is still better. Iron face.
Let's just move along to the hypermail. Which is probably all gonna be messages from the family now, isn't it, folks? I think we opened Pandora's box with the last hypermail episode. Let's see. Oh no, what do you know? This message is from Saki. Dear Arby'n Chief, why do you never choose my question submissions for the show? Fuck you, I'm not watching your stupid show anymore. Sorry we haven't picked any of your questions, Saki. We'll now be sure to make yours top priority.
Well, not really. Dear Chief, you're so fucking but I love you now, we can let Arbiter watch. Arbiter's dad. No, thank you, Arbiter's dad, your wife needs all my attentions. Take your gross alien dick and go fuck yourself with it.
You're so unbelievably sexy that both of my parents find you irresistible.
So sexy.
You can do a lot better than Chief Dad.
Dude, you never told me your dad was Tom Cruise.
Wow, that actually isn't too bad, Chief. You're on to can we have a word for you? You don't have to wear a condom for Master Chief's family.
Do you think that's funny, motherfucker? That's my family. Just
will send it to you. While you get this idea, this is to consider. Your sexual appetite. If he likes women, he doesn't say. Might not come back out.
You're so funny. And with me rolling out loud at your funny joke. Fine, go ahead, I doesn't mean any. Your mom likes to cheat raw anyways.
Thanks for the traumatic mental image.
This hypermail is from John. Dear Chief, stop fucking everyone's mom. You think Arbiter should just kick you in the nuts so you would stop having sex with everyone. I'd kick you in the nuts, John, if you had any sense. You best to kiss me through the undertubes like that other asshole. That's what I thinks of your hypermails. Bitch. Bird sexing your mom. Dear Chief, suck my dick lol from Mobile 6.
That was nice of him to take time from saving reach to send some hypermail your way. It's the thought that counts.
What the fuck is a Mobile 6?
Oh boy.
No, seriously, what is it? Isn't that like the bad guys from Spider-Man?
That's the Sinister Six, Chief. But it's an easy mistake to make. Noble and Sinister are pretty similar. Noble 6 is Reach's main character.
How many times does we have to go over this? Arbiter, you play as Master Chief and Reach. If you want to sound like the fucking Halo expert, then the least you can do is get your facts straight. Holy shit.
Aliens and monsters are attacking my place, so please help. LOL, Board and Freeman. We can help you as soon as episode 3 comes out, Borden. If the damn thing ever does.
Halo ripoff. The game isn't even that good, really. Like, seriously, it's not like if you actually, like, think about it when you're playing, it's actually, like, not very that good.
Compelling argument. Half-Life is amazing.
Hey guys, I am Half-Life stat boxes on these boards so you can reach the next areas. I'm a good game. Speaking of Reach and good games, Reach is a million times even better. Fuck Half-Life, he never even talks. How come Master Chief talks and not Half-Life? Oh yeah, because Halo's the way better games.
And we all know the best time to judge a game is before it's released.
You said it, buddy. And this last hypermail is the Nigerian bank. Hello, Master Chief, you have just won $1 trillion. Before we can give you the funds, we need to do a credit check. Please reply back with John's credit card number and expiry date so we can process your request. Fuck yes, I'm rich. Finally, I get what I deserved all along. Now I'll collect all the bitches. I'll collect them all. Happy face.
That's all the time we have this week, folks. If you have something you'd like to say, please send your thoughts to arbiterandchief@gmail.com for a chance to have your message read on the show. Peace.
Nigeria is the most fashionist place ever. Enjoy the for Arbiter podcast very Oh hi peoples, I'm Face.
Morning folks, welcome to Hypermail. We got plenty more Hypermail from the family for you today. You guys ready? Just kidding.
Oh you. Arbiter, you're so fucking silly, you silly Billy.
I know we went a little overkill with those last episode. I think it's about time we had a look at some more interesting ones, yeah? This one's from Josh. Dear Arby'n Chief, I know that it's a show, but who is doing the camera angles? Both of you are in front of the camera, so who is technically moving it? I'm glad you know it's a show, Josh, or I'd be a little concerned. I suppose Greg and John's absence does beg your question, doesn't it? It's operated by a very complicated system of levers and pulleys, Josh. Yes, that's it. A very, very complicated system of levers and pulleys. It's so complicated I can't even explain it to you, that's how complicated it is.
What the hell are you talking about? John's right fucking there. Sup, John? You still having lots of fun playing with your toys, you fucking faggot? How old is you again? 25? Pop, Jesus Christ, go kill yourself, please. Why doesn't you just get a girlfriend already, you fucking loser? I'll let you as one of mine if you want. What's it like being a worthless piece of shit, Raffle?
Oh, I love that book. You wrote that one, didn't you? Very insightful.
No, you.
He's 23, by the way. But I guess that doesn't help his position too much.
This mail is from another Josh. Dear Chief, I dare you not to say a mom joke for an entire episode. Good luck, lol.
You ask too much, Josh.
Shut up, that's easy. Like your mom, well now.
2 seconds. That's actually not too bad, dude. I'm impressed.
Fuck, wait, okay, starting now, okay. No mom jokes, okay. Okay, Arbiter. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. This one's from Shu. Shu,
What the fuck?
Arbiter. What is your ultimate top 5 games list and top genre of gaming overall?
Well, 2 of my top 5 favoriteest games ever.
He asked me, Chief, not you.
Who gives a shit what your favoriteest games are? You're just gonna list a bunch of shitty baby hipster games like Zelda and Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
My favorite genre is probably adventure. Here's my favorite games.
I'm not surprised. I'm so surprised right now.
Keep in mind these are just out of the ones I've played. I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot of other gems.
Please God, somebody tells me what the fuck's so good about Zelda. All you do is run around swinging your sword. Same with Sonic. All you do is run around collecting Cheerios.
You can boil any games down to its essentials like that moron Halo included.
Fuck that, Halo is awesome.
I'm not saying Halo isn't awesome, I'm calling attention to your fucking fallacy in logic. But screw it, let's see your favorite games. I'm guessing Reach is probably at the top, right? No. Interesting. For fuck's sake. Tell me you're taking the piss.
This shit isn't even up for debates, motherfucker. This is the official list of bestest games ever. Deal with it, bitch.
How do you deal with it? Those are all good games, but you have no fucking scope, man.
No, there's some left. Your mom left a little bits in the bottle after she sucked my dick.
Just under a minute, I think.
Fuck.
Good try, Chief.
Sad face. This Hypermail is from Samuel Aaron. Dear Master Chief, would you like to have sex with me? You're so horny. No thanks, dude. I don't fuck guys.
For future reference, Samuel's whether Chief is horny or not should by no means be the deciding factor. This one's from Inside him. This goes to both of you. What is your favorite movie? 2001.
Human Centipede. And this last mail is from Johnny. To both of you. Hands, please.
That's all the time we have for this week, guys. If you have questions or thoughts you'd like to have read on the show, send them to arbiterandchief@gmail.com. So long, everybody.
All you fucking suck dick at dancing just like everything else.
Like you're any better.
You can't touch this. What up, bitches? Welcome to Hypermails. Me and Arbiter joke around a lot on the show. But what I'm about to tell you is so super Sir's gay. Sir's face. You all got to be Sir's face now, gay. Every day I suffered. I live with a completely diluted shithead. I has no foos or Barbies. My tummy is always hungry. And I has no monies for the brand new Halos coming out soon. Combat Revolved. But you guys can't help. You guys can't help, you guys. You guys, for the low price of just $100 a month, you can provide me with food, Barbies, pizza, and Halos, and make me very, very happy face. If you're a fan of the show, you got to give me your money's gay, it's only fair. Okay, so send your credit card info to the address at the bottom of my screen. SAB. And don't just does it for me. Does it for yourselves, cause if you doesn't, you're a faggot. Don't make me come kick your asses.
There you are. Oh sweet, you set everything up already. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You better not be trying to bleed cash from people again.
No, lying face. Why the fuck does we even have these? This is dumb, everybody can see there's nothing on them.
Well, everybody knows you have no brain, so why do we have you? It's just a little visual thing, chill out.
Make me.
Okay, don't chill out. Stay agitated over nothing.
I will.
Boy, you really put me in my place there.
Boom.
Welcome to Hypermail, guys. We hope you enjoyed the last story episode. Ended with quite a bang, didn't it, Chief?
We talking about the show or last night with your mom? LOL.
Never gets old. How on earth are we gonna get ourselves out of this one? Stay tuned.
Dude, barely anybody even watches this fucking show.
What, the main story season?
No Hypermails.
People do watch it. It definitely doesn't have as many hits though. Wonder why that is. Do you think we're boring?
I think you're boring.
Well, I'm grateful for the audience we have. Let's not waste any more time and get to our Hypermail. I actually just shit myself while trying to think of something to say. Sincerely, Robert. That's unfortunate, Robert.
It's cause of the gun show, right, Robert? Oh yeah, baby. Fuck you up, son.
I hope you get yourself cleaned up and you'll one day be able to send us your thoughts without any impeding bowel movements.
This mail is from Jed. Dear Chief, please throw something at John and tell him to stop complaining about his job. Even if it is using toys, he is still an awesome director and he entertains thousands. Also, which Halo is your favorite Halo? Heads up, loser.
Ow! Fuck! Hey!
Fuck all of that.
What the hell?
Jed's idea. Just doing what Jed said. And Jed, the best Halos is Halo 6. Okay.
One he asked you what your favorite Halo was, not which was the best. To Halo 4 is still a while from release, never mind the 6th one.
Doesn't matter, newest Halos is best Halos. The graphics gets tighter each time, dumbass. Halo 6 will have the tightest graphics ever.
Sigh. This one's from past Arbiter. Interesting. Dear Arbiter, why are you always so touchy about being homophobic now? You used to say faggot and use gay in an insulting way all the time. What happened? I don't really remember doing that. Sounds more like something Chief would do, but maybe I'm forgetting. The problem with the word faggot is that it's so aesthetically impactful that it's both attractive to use, and even if no derogation towards homosexuality is intended, and it never is on our show, the word alone can evoke many bad feelings as aggression to the community has been such a terrible issue. And still is.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Faggot. It's used as a derogatory slang to refer to homosexuals.
Roughly, that's seriously what it means.
Chief is very liberal with the word, probably too much so. But everybody knows Chief is as thick as a plank, and if it's coming from him I think people don't pay too much attention.
You were talking about my dick, right?
But I sort of play the voice of reason on the show, and if I start saying it all the time people might get the wrong idea.
Hey, I love the voice and reason too, sad face.
A new sexual orientation is not a choice that it does not make sense to you and others without being ashamed of something that's beyond control.
Didn't like how you're such a thing.
Thanks for your email, past Arbiter. By the way, beat the shit out of past Chief Lady. Thanks. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. If you'd like to send it to Arbiter and Chief at gmail.com. See you next week, guys. Chief, you can't extort our viewers. Maybe that has something to do with the lesser hits.
I'll give you.
Go for it. Right here. Come on. That's what I thought. Yet we're on the fiction counter again today. I know what you're all thinking. This show is so fucking wild. You just never know where we'll end up next.
Also, Random XD.
We highly recommend pausing for short breaks at 10-second intervals to prevent your brain from exploding. Welcome back, everybody. I hope your levels have healed and you've fixed up your walls, windows, and grandmother's faces since last week's short video. You wanna kick this off? What the fuck is that? Hello. Master Chief's Happy Face Foundation. It is better be a gag.
That's what your mom said last night.
Funny. Not the joke, I mean the implication that she'd even come close to gagging on your tiny cock.
Fuck you.
To hell with famine or earthquake relief, as long as you have enough pizza and zero fucking responsibilities, the world can rest easy.
Please, peoples. Sir's face for a second, K. You gots to be Sir's face. I'll give you a second. Are you Sir's face? Okay, please, if you could find it in your hearts to donate just $100 a month, you could make me very, very happy face. If you doesn't want them to bad law cause you asked to, so do it please, okay, thanks, bye.
I'm gonna start my own fund. The Master Chief Sad Face Foundation. If I get enough donations, I'll beat your ass up and down this apartment.
Sad face? No. You can't have no monies. Monies is all mines. Give me all your monies.
That was a joke, by the way. Don't send either of us money. A few people have actually sent us $1 or $10 through PayPal. We appreciate your support, but we can't accept. Other than the time you spend watching ads, we don't expect anyone to pay to see us.
Yes we does. Give me $100 or I'll slit your fucking throats, you sons of bitches.
Shut up and read what you've got there.
I drew this for you, Chief. Ryan. Surprised face. There is a pic attached.
Let's see.
What the fuck?
Wow. The photorealism could sure give Gran Turismo a run for its money.
Is this supposed to be funny, Ryan?
You gotta loosen up, man. You're looking a little stiff in this picture.
Not cool, Ryan. Not fucking cool. I'll fucking kill you, bitch. Who the fuck draws dicks anyway? That's fucking gay.
Come again? Ryan doesn't hold a goddamn candle to you, Chief. Why, you're the Duke. The Duke and dicks.
Yeah, but when I draw dicks, it's funny.
And this isn't funny.
Not when it's about me, obviously, you fucking retard.
Right. How stupid of me.
Oh, it's gay, it's not your fault. It's gay, Arbiter. It's just annoying how retarded you are sometimes.
I can't tell if the immense force pushing us to the ground is gravity or irony.
Why would there be irons in the air? That doesn't even make sense, dumbass.
This one's from Tom. What happened to Chief's brain? What brain?
Don't worry about it, bitch. Brains are for losers. All that matters is my dick's a billion times bigger than yours, faggot.
Maybe keep that in mind for next time, Tom. Thanks for your hypermail.
Well, what? Wall of text.
What qualifies as a wall of text for you? 2 sentences or 3?
Dear Master Chief, the results for your latest health screening have come out. We regret to inform you that you have contracted dick cancer as a result of excessive sexual activity. We will call you at a later date to arrange for a date we can come to your house and castrate you to stabilize your condition. Arbiter, what's castrate mean?
Free cake and ice cream.
Hooray! Smiley face, that's not so bad. I should have been castrated a long time ago.
You're telling me.
In the meantime, please refrain from all sexual activity to prevent your condition from deteriorating further.
Yes, we wouldn't want your terrible condition to deteriorate now, would we?
Shut up for a sec. This condition is untreatable and we expect that you will only survive for 6 months. You have our condolences. Yours sincerely, the Canadian Hospital for Incurable Repairs. Wait, I think this is for you all.
Nope, that's definitely yours.
Crying face. I get cancer.
Well, that would explain your hexagonal balls.
But why me, Arbiter? Why does I get dick cancer? I doesn't want to get cancer. Super sad face.
There, Chief. Maybe they'll find a cure in time.
I need your $100 more than ever, guys. Hey, you guys. Please donate to the Master Chief Happy Face Foundation and you can help put a stop to my dick cancer today.
And on that bombshell, it's time to say adios for this week. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you later. Please send your hypermail to arbiterandchief@gmail.com.
At least it's not super dick cancer. But how am I gonna pound the pussy now, Arbiter?
What do you mean now? You couldn't get pussy if you fell in a barrel of it. Boo. Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome back to the hypermail segment of the show. That one that's not as cool as that other one. We hope all you trick-or-treaters have fun, stay safe, and get a little more candy than razor blades. Chief, you wanna go first?
What did you say, Arbiter? Come closer, please. Come closer.
What the hell is this?
It's my dick cancer, Arbiter. Sad face. I can feel it.
Damn it, Chief. Still with this. Knock it off and get up.
Ah. Oh my god, I have so much cancer in my dick, Arbiter. Ah. Everything is going darks.
That's because the light's off. And what you're doing is outrageously offensive to anyone who has a real cancer diagnosis or a friend or relative who does. Stop it.
Shut the fuck up, Arbiter. You doesn't have dick cancer. You could never understood. I'd do anything to make it goes away. Anything at all. And I seriously mean anything, Arbiter. Anything.
Please excuse Chief for his radical insensitivity. His brain and his dick are very similar. Not in that they're defective, but that neither exist. Our first hypermail is from Dr. Vanderhaven. Dear Master Chief, I am Dr. Vanderhaven and I have been studying and working on curing dick cancer for 10 years now and I think I have made a breakthrough. I have found, and I'm completely serious about this, a kind of bacteria in the anus of two spices, the elites and the arbiters. You see, the bacteria works its way through any bodily fluids and can destroy any cancer cells, not harming any body tissue or cells. Though it is hard to extract the bacteria for every other kind of cancer, dick cancer can be cured through direct contact in the anus. Arby, Chief, you know what you must do. Gross, dude. By the way, Doctor, just FYI, arbiters are neither a species or a spice. Otherwise you sound legit. You said you were completely serious after all. Well, Chief, there's a cure. Is this something you'd be willing to go through?
Nice gay.
Oh well. Not that I'd let you fuck my ass even if you had super dick cancer, let alone dick cancer at all.
Then I wouldn't want to fuck your gross stinky alien ass anyways. And there wouldn't even be any room for my giant cock with all the other ones in there.
Feeling better, are we?
Oh god, the dick cancer. Ah, super sad face. You guys, I'm gonna need even more of your monies now, you guys. Please send $1,000 to the Master Chief Happy Face Foundation as soon as possibly. Please save me blocks.
Cut the shit, Chief. No one's sending your stupid ass any cash.
God damn it, fine. Angry face. Thanks, you ungrateful assholes. Thanks a lot.
We appreciate your medical expertise regardless, Dr. Vanderhaven. Thanks for watching the show. Your turn.
This meal is from Christine. And there's no fucking beauty taste. But yeah. How many times does I ask to tell you peoples?
Get on with it.
Dear Arby'n Chief, what are you going to be for Halloween this year? Please model your costumes. Thanks.
I'm dressing up as an asshole.
I'm dressing up as a faggot.
We're wearing each other's costumes right now.
Yep.
Thanks for your hypermail, Christine. Happy Halloween. Our next hypermail is from Shabby. I find your show hard to masturbate to. Sorry about that, Shabby. For future episodes we'll work on making the show more wank-friendly. Happy Halloween. Thanks for watching.
Maybe if some of these chicks would just send me some goddamn nudes already.
Shut up, Chief.
No, you. This mail is from Josh. Dear Arby'n Chief, this question is for both of you. What is your worst fear?
My worst fear? Probably being locked in a room with Chief for all eternity. Oh wait.
My worst fear would be fucking your mom with a rubber John. Oh my god, so scary. LOL.
Thanks for your hypermail, John. Happy Halloween. And this last hypermail is from William. Dear Arbiter, have you ever wondered if Chief's abrasive personality and apparent homophobia may be a simple repression of his own homosexual desires?
What the fuck? That doesn't make no sense at all.
I concur. It certainly doesn't make no sense.
Bitch shit.
Not at all, William. For the same reason I don't wonder whether or not 2 + 2 = 4.
Good cause I'm not gay, and if you thought I was, I'd beat the shit out of you, Hag.
Well, there you have it. Straight from the homo's mouth.
Hey.
That's all the time we have for this week. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to send us hypermail, please send it to arby'nchief@gmail.com. Once again, happy Halloween, everybody.
Fuck you, I hope you trick-or-treaters all gets poisoned. Of games. Thank you so much for blessing us with the greatest video games ever created. Pay the hairy tits in blind devotion to one PC and PlayStation be smited. And let us bathe in their blood as it runs through the streets and their souls is cast to the raging fires of gamer hell.
Why do you have Halo 2 propped up? Surely Combat Evolved would be more appropriate.
A lie. Halo 2 is the first Halo games, you fucking moron.
What are you high? The number 2 is in the fucking name. Why would the first of anything in a series be labeled with 2?
I doesn't know. Why would Finite the Award label the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare with a 4?
You're hopeless. And I thought it was Modern Gate, stupid.
Rascal. Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Hypermail, everybody. I realize we've missed the mark a little bit, but before we answer a couple of your messages, Chief, and I would like to take the opportunity to send a big thank you Bungie's way.
I less than 3 you, Bungie.
Halo Combat Evolved was released in 2001 and delivered one of the most engaging campaigns and entertaining multiplayer modes of all time. and a decade since Bungie ever remains a champion of the gaming industry, not only in terms of technical achievement but also the unrivaled respect they have for their fanbase.
Combat Revolved came out this year, you retard. 4 fucking days ago, remember? All remember, Arbiter.
You tool, Combat Evolved Anniversary isn't a new game entirely, it's a revamping of the first Combat Evolved, the first game in the entire series which came out 10 years ago. Why do you know so little about the roots of your favorite gaming franchise? Did you know the first Halo was initially developed for Macintosh?
Lies. Blasphemy. You lie like a fly with the boogers in its eyes, Arbiter.
It's true, you can look it up if you don't believe me.
No, you're wrong. Shut up. You're gay.
Anyway, it's because of Bungie's respect for its fanbase that we're even here talking to you in the first place. I'm not sure if you even watch the show anymore, Bungie. 4343 Industries. But thank you so much for letting us do our thing for this long. Thank you for not letting Microsoft legal tear us a new one. Thank you for giving John a comfortable and creatively rewarding job that has allowed him to expand on his skills immensely. Otherwise he'd probably still be working retail. Or giving hand jobs.
But he probably still does anyways, lol.
And to think I started this show off by ripping on one of Halo 2's map packs. How embarrassing. But you were good sports about it. Even showcased us on your front page. And thank you for Halo. Keep on rocking, guys. One day you will achieve world domination. I know it.
Can I ask Halo 4 now, please? Please, Plixie Plotsky, thanks by wall. And if I can't ask Halo 4, can I please ask your bidets? All your bidets. All your bidets are belong to me.
Alright, let's answer a couple of hypermail messages before we go.
Our first mail is from Silas. I actually did get sick from Halloween. How does that make you feel, Chief? It makes me very sad face, Silas. And you would get sick again soon, faggot.
He's kidding, of course. I hope you're feeling better, Silas.
Stop being so fucking apologetic, Arbiter. It's so goddamn annoying.
Apologia what? This one's from Joseph. Why did the Ella series suck balls? And why didn't John add that as a legitimate season? Sort of answered your own question there, Joseph.
And this last Tiger Mails is from Emilio. Hi, Chief. I've heard that if you flush yourself from a toilet you will arrive into a tunnel where is a pirate treasure inside.
And that's all the time we have for this week. Please stay tuned for the next story episode. And if you have hypermail you'd like to send our way, please send it to arbiterandchief@gmail.com. See you next time. You want to be getting the see what you got in Emilio. You know how impressionable he is, you guys, come on. Welcome back to Hypermail, everybody. Your number one source of hypermail where the mail couldn't be more hyper. Chief, you said you'd like to go first, I believe. Chief? Here we fucking go again. Where the hell are you? The plot fucking thickens. Dear Chief, if you freeze yourself in the freezer for thousands of years, lots of Halo games will be released. For fuck's sake.
Arbiter. What years is it?
It's still 2011, dipshit. Congratulations, you've traveled 1 minute into the future. I can't believe you actually tried to freeze yourself.
Hold on 1 minute, Arbiter. Did you seriously try to told me that Halo 4 is still didn't came out?
Yes, Chief. Halo 4 won't be out for a while yet.
Sad face. No. No.
Though if you really wanted to mail time travel, I'd suggest you consult your grammar. That's got it pretty down pat. Before we answer a couple more of your messages, Chief, and I would just like to thank everyone from the bottom of our hearts for tuning in as long as you all have. We've almost reached the end of our first season of Hypermail as well as our 6th season of story episodes. This hasn't been getting quite as many hits as the latter, but I think it's had an okay run.
I thank you from the bottom of my butt. Wall.
We very much appreciate all of your support. I hope Chief has been at the very least tolerable.
I'm the reason people's even watched the show, you boring fuck.
Here's our next message. This is from Nick. Dear Arbiter, I've watched every single season of Arby'n Chief and it's great. The only thing that's holding it down is you. You're the shittiest character of the lot.
Wrathful.
I hate your voice, I hate your personality, and you just think you're the coolest person when really you're just a depressed little shit.
Hogback.
I mean, come on, your only friend was a spider. That's pretty low. You have way too much dialogue and never give Chief a chance to shine his awesomeness.
Smiley face. See Arbiter. See.
Why can't John just kill you off already? Or give Chief an opportunity to beat the shit out of you? Honestly answer, Chief, you're the bomb. Your voice is boss and you're the best Halo player I've ever seen. Keep up the good work and keep rolling in the bitches. Sorry to hear about your dick cancer, dude, really am.
Not in school, Nick. That got's cleared right up. Happy face.
And if I may say, it couldn't have happened to anybody less deserving. Thanks a lot for your hypermail, Nick. In regard to why John hasn't killed me off or had Chief beat the shit out of me, I guess because I'm the Yanzu Chief's gang. Much of the entertainment value lies in our conflict. Could you really tolerate Chief being the sole voice of the show with nothing to counteract his offensive?ness?
That would be the greatest fucking show of all times.
Maybe we could try that for the season finale or something then.
Happy face. And our last hypermails of the days is from Miss Left. Stop being such a racist, sexist faggot, you pussy. No.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Unfortunately, there won't be another story episode until January, but there will be Christmas and New Year's shorts airing over the holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Fuck you.
There you are. Here, you're still reading the hypermail out by yourself for the finale, right?
No. Sorry, Arbiter, but I just cannot does it. There is no ways.
Oh, why not?
Do not got me wrong, no, Arbiter. Doesn't gets me wrong, Kay. But I have no ideas who think I gots to suck to got me some decent knees armor. LOL.
Very funny. You probably don't even know what that's from.
Skyrim sword, I knows that. I'm not fucking retarded.
The jury's been out on that fact since the day you uttered your first word.
You're out at your mom's house. With me. Getting our fucking Bucaccio.
Are you doing this or not?
I'm Master Chief and it's time to read some more of your gay fucking emails. This mails is from Alex. Dear Arbiter and Chief, you guys are the best. Good job on Hypermail and the story episodes. Keep up the good work, you two. No offense, Alex, but you sound like a faggot.
Alright, this isn't gonna work. Give me some of those. Thanks a lot for your hypermail, Alex. Very much appreciated.
You're just as bad as he is. Why doesn't you just fuck each other?
Our next hypermail is from Jamie. Chief, you kick ass. Arbiter, go joke on some cyborg balls, no offense. Sincerely yours, P.S. Chief rocks.
Fist to the screen, Jamie. It's bro fist time. Bro fist for us, bros.
I'm not sure I know what a cyborg is. Sounds like some sort of Jewish robot. Those of you seeking your fix of Jewish robot porn will have to do so elsewhere. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
Our next mail is from Lavnoid. Dear Chief, here is a picture I drew of you on a cup monster biting Arbiter's penis off. You are so much more awesome than that faggot. Tell that turd face to go fuck a duck. Oh god, it's amazing.
I always knew you loved riding cocks.
Shut up.
Can you imagine how much fun you'd have riding on one this large?
No, but I can imagine how much fun you would have riding on ones this large.
Zing. And our last hypermail of the season is from Kevin. This message is for both of you. To end the first season of Hypermail, will both of you dance to Activate?
OMD.
Oh Christ.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about.
What an odd coincidence that I would pick yours last, Kevin. Funny old world, isn't it?
Activate. Activate.
God damn it, his song fucking sucks. You can't even call this a song.
Motherfucker. Get down, please, that fucking beats.
Side. And that ends this season of Hypermail. Many thanks to all of you for tuning into the show, and we hope you enjoy the story season's finale. We'll see you around.
Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.
Activate.